Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It is the King Hitman. I'm gonna be honest, we're hopping into Red Zone SYN SHENRON. This is not the Shadow Dragon event, but I don't remember. Wow, everybody's just got STR Future Gohan rainbowed. Damn, I don't remember what this guy's gimmicks are. I don't really fight this fight anymore. It's a little simple. Not really too concerned, not to disrespect or anything like that, like game recognized game, but just to give you an idea of where my future Gohan is at. He's an average of about link level 6s and 7s. He does have a level 5 defense equip, a level 5 additional equip in his bronze and silver slots. This Gohan, he's almost ready, so I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. So we're gonna try to no item this. This stage is fairly outdated. I mean, the first wave of Red Zone stages, they're not mid. Like AGL Broly can still be a bit annoying, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? We're not too concerned. We'll walk through this. Well, we're supposed to walk through it if he didn't seal us right there. That was actually okay. He's trying to see if he could frustrate the kid, but yeah, we'll be all right. Trying to see if he could rattle me, huh? Defense 184, 176, and 130. So yeah, I just, before recording this one, I know we can beat this no item because I just no itemed the Shadow Dragon event SYN SHENRON, and this one of course is not going to be harder than that. So I know we're capable of beating this. I just want to get it on camera. I might as well. This Future Hun team, I've beaten Cell Max, I've beaten Shadow Dragon SYN, and now we're doing this Red Zone SYN. Just letting y'all know, this team's probably the best team in the game. Like, it's not perfect. I think it needs, I'm not sure, maybe one more super class buff and the team will be fully rounded out. But maybe it's because I'm not bringing the Zamasu units, the Gawasu Zamasu S units. The Tech Future Gohan is not built for stages like this. He's built more for when we get into the Red Ribbon Army stages, when we get more into the, the Dismal Future stages. We'll be able to handle it then. Let's see. What did I do last turn? Wow. I actually don't like what we... So we have Tech Vegito Blue coming around. I don't like these rotations. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll handle it like that. It would be nice if, damn it, I knew it. I hate it here. It would have been nice if I was able to raise my defense game. These guys are not as efficient as people make it out to be. I hate it. Whatever. So yeah, this, we're going slow. One thing about Future Gohan's team, and the reason the domain is such a finishing blow to the enemy, his build up. He has to build up, and I'm okay with that. I'm not really bugged about it. I know the STR phase is right after this. Once STR Future Gohan, LR Future Gohan gets rolling, there's not too many bosses that can handle whatever he's about to do. Like right now, of course, this is double digits. It's just inconvenient at best. But if we get the domain, we get the Kamehamehas, we get Vegito Blues out, right? Because I did get AGL Vegito Blue out. I'm getting them out a little bit on this team. The thing is, in Future Gohan gets chip damaged a little bit. If these guys right here aren't dodging their super attacks, they'll get chipped off a little bit. They don't get cracked, but they take a fair amount of damage. And over the course of the first 2 to 3 turns, it wears on us. And then by that 5th turn, of course, Gohan's domain, Tech Vegito Blue's transformed, AGL Vegito Blue can transform and maybe even have his active. These guys, Vegeta and Trunks, will be able to get their active skill. We can handle the androids getting their domain is always a possibility and something you want to make sure you keep in mind. But we're handling business with this team. We're not concerned. Simple. I really would speed. I want to speed through this. I don't have much to say because Gohan's just... I'm so happy I pulled him, bro. It took everything I had, bro. I was going to have to dip into the wallet more. I didn't want to do that, man. I didn't want to do it. So it's good to know that I pulled him. I have him here. I pulled him on JP too. I was thinking about farming my JP back up and getting them prepped. But you see the difference in Gohan's offense and how much damage he's chipping off of SYN SHENRON. I can't make this up, man. He's so good. In Future Gohan is so good. He can get hurt. But I don't know. It's like the normals aren't enough to hurt him, and then he takes a super attack, and it's either one of two ways. If your HP is low, he should be able to tank it, unless it's like type dis. You know, damage is damage. But if he's type, you know, if you die, you know, you die. If you don't die and you have your damage reduction up, he will probably not die. He's a really good tank as long as you have the damage reduction and or guard up. But the guard I can only rely on when Vegeta and Trunks are on rotations with him. So let's go. Let's go. We'll do that. I mean, what's the point in taking any damage at all? So we'll... Oh, no. I don't think I'll be able to get his 18 key either way. With Vegito Blue, that is. Alright, fine. Well, damn. Fine, just to make sure we take 0 damage. But they're going to be missing out on orbs, too. Nah. We'll ride with this decision. Let's see if we get those AGLs up there. No, we didn't. Fine. This fight is going even slower than the Shadow Dragon one, I think. It's around the same time for me on my recording. Whatever. Okay, cool. Let's see if they dodge right here. Of course not. They're making me mad. They're making me mad, bro. They do not dodge super attacks for me often enough. I know I don't have some full dodge build on them. I do have a dupe in them I have not invested yet. This is crazy, right? They're 55%, if you didn't know. They're 55%. Vegito Blue is 69%. They're only, the AGL Blues are only like 3 links away from being 10'd out. And I don't mean 3 links, like 3 different links, 3 levels of Warrior Gods. They're like Warrior Gods level 7. And I think, is it Fierce Battle at level 9? They're pretty much 10'd out. And then Tech Vegito Blue is level 10 links, 69%. Gohan is 55. He's double nickel. Average of about link level 6 and 7. I still got to farm him up a bit more. But you guys know this team, it's one of the few teams where the link levels don't feel relevant right now. They don't really feel like they matter. The only unit I wish I could have Rainbow, which I think he's 1 dupe away, is in Future Gohan, just so I can maximize everything about him. But he has both his paths open. He has that lower left path open. He's good. Let's see. Good. Okay, so we have his transformation. This is when he starts to go, like, bro, he's not putting up with any of it on these type of turns. Good. The domain is up. You guys know what that means, right? You guys know what that means. I don't have to tell y'all what that means. I don't even need to use his active now. We'll use his active later. It doesn't matter which one I put in slot 1, does it? Not really. So I might as well get legendary power out of this. Cool. Why not? Vegeta and Trunks haven't built up at all, so their active isn't going to do anything. Yeah, we'll do it. Just so we can get an attack off. I might as well get their 18 key in case we do last the rest of this phase, and they'll be able to finish it off. Their crit will be important. Vegeta and Trunks are really good on this situation because if I do want to float off, if I'm not running a rotation where I feel comfortable running the blues, or which is rare, but I don't feel comfortable running Tech Vegito Blue specifically, I can put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1, run the other Future Gohan on rotation, and they'll be able to maximize, you know, their viability in each slot, because STR Future Gohan does lose that slot 1 ability later on in the I could have sworn, oh, I'm tweaking. I don't know why I thought they were going to get 1 key. I don't know why. They're not the type of unit. It's attacks received. I don't know what I was thinking right there. It's whatever. The damage is fine. Oh my gosh. He didn't do much right there, but just letting him crit, it feels amazing. This domain is so fire. I love this domain so much, man. I love it here. Oh, this is great, man. This team is great. Future Gohan being one of the best units in the game is great. I overestimated how much HP this SYN Shenron had. I could have saved the active skill. All right, cool. We're off this phase. This guy, that first phase was all that was slowing me up. You might as well. Might as well. There's no reason for me not to. he'll get 23, I think that is, and I want to make sure they get their full 24 because they don't hit hard, bro. So I might as well maximize it. All right, cool. That's exactly what the androids are for. That's exactly they make this fight. They're like PyCon, but I can have faith in, you know, using the Ghost Usher whenever I want, but also the orb changing, right? The key sufficiency from rainbow orbs for themselves, so they're not missing super attacks. If the enemy can be debuffed on that early phase, or, you know, STR Vegito Blue, he can be debuffed. I wouldn't take them into that fight because he has too much HP. I would not risk that unless they were in slot 7 or something like that. It'd be a real risky fight. But you get what I'm saying. Oh, he felt. I did everything I did to make sure that I did everything I did to make sure I got them 24 key, and then he dodged it. Game is game, huh? Game is game. I hate it here. I did all that, you know, meditating and pondering. All right, we're over. We're over this. I mean, simple. Simple, man. It's simple. That's one. That's not even the main one you need to be worried about, Omega. I ain't gonna front off you, bro. That's it, buddy. That's it for you. Just because I love my Gohan a little bit more than the friend Gohan, we will be taking mine and finishing off this fight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not really much chatting to do. Not really much to talk about. Ain't nothing he can do with us. You guys know this fight, the way the countdown works, the normals and things like that. Dad, I don't gotta worry about anything. I don't gotta worry about anything. So it is the young Hitman. If you could finish this off, like, you know, with, you know, thanks, bud. Thanks. The normals, they helped me on those crit turns, don't get me wrong, but right there, the fight was over. So I just wanted to be able to do my outro and say my thing and let the people go, and you extended and prolonged that. So thanks for that, Gohan. Young Hitman is off this. Let me show this no item screen, just so that y'all know it was true, man. Y'all know it was me. And I'm 3 for 3 with today's recordings. I'm recording this all on the same day. I'll probably post them on different days. All 3 of the runs I've done is Cell Max, like I told you, and the other SYN Shenron, the Red Zone, or not Red Zone, the Shadow Dragon event. All 3 of the events, I have hit a new record. I feel like the team's going slow, and yet I'm hitting a new record. That's crazy to think about stages I've played multiple times. Hitman is off this.